I'm Harriet. And that's it on Business News. News at 10 continues in seconds. Stay with us.
Truly the first.
Still ahead on the news at 10, home-based Eagles fail to fly over Jordan in international friendly. That's on Sports News. Do join us again.
Nivea Nourishing Body Lotion. Its effective formula with Hydra IQ gives your skin deep and long-lasting nourishment for skin that stays moisturized all day long. Look great, feel great, with deeply nourished skin. Nourishing Body Lotion from Nivea. Great skin care wears a new look with the same trusted Nivea formulas.
60 days and one lucky person will go home with a star prize of 10 million naira. 280 million naira worth of prizes to be won. Over 5,000 lucky people will win airtime daily. Simply recharge to win. The more you recharge, the more you win. Easy Recharge also qualifies you for the promo. Airtel, smile Nigeria, we've got you covered.
5 out of 10 people who have sensitivity do nothing about it. Everyone wants a quick fix. Sensodyne Rapid Action is recommended. There is a simple test you can do. Rub it around that area where you have the sensitivity for 60 seconds and go take a cup of cold water. There is relief afterwards. You've got to use it also as your normal toothpaste twice a day to prevent the pain from coming back.
I didn't think you'd come.
If you want to make good money or you want to make a better deal, come make I show you the easy way for olx.com.ng. 1. Take the photo. Put out for olx.com.ng. 2. Fill the form. 3. Meet the person who will buy it from you and he will give you cash.
Go to olx.com.ng where thousands of buyers meet sellers for better deals. It takes just 3 easy steps to sell your goods for cash.
Change your life today. OLX.
When hyperacidity threatens to turn your stomach into a raging volcano, reach for Rulux. Rulux Antacid Anti-Flatulence Suspension contains fast and effective ingredients to combat indigestion, heartburn, stomach gas caused by hyperacidity, giving you fast and effective relief. Rulux Antacid Anti-Flatulence Suspension. Rulux, a quality product of SKG Pharma Limited. If symptoms persist after 3 days, see your doctor.
Guinness. Made of more.
All right, we move on to sports news now. Here's Charles Aruka. Hi, Charles.
Well, thank you, Jomo. Welcome to Sports News. The not-so-Super Eagles of Nigeria lost to Jordan 1-0 in an international friendly played in Amman today. In what was seen by many as a drab encounter, the home-based Eagles, led by goalkeeper Chigozie Agbim, struggled to keep up with the Jordanians. A first-half penalty gave Nigeria's opponents victory in the match. The friendly was part of preparations for the 2014 African Nations Championship.
Super Eagles and an acrobatic kick. And Jordan, it seems that the referee has given them a penalty. It's going to be a penalty kick against the Super Eagles. And the captain of the side, Hatem Akwel, has lined up to take out this penalty, and he takes the ball and gets the better of goalkeeper Chigozie Agui. And Jordan...
A former Flying Eagles coach, John Obu, has been appointed the new head coach of Top Glow Premier League side Rangers International of Enugu. Obu is expected to turn around the fortunes of the Flying Antelopes, who have failed to land any major silverware on the national or international scene in over 2 decades. Obu says he is happy with the opportunity given him to lead one of the country's most traditional outfits, promising to do his best possible to lead the team to success on all fronts. In Europe, UEFA President Michel Platini wants the World Cup expanded from 32 to 40 teams. The 58-year-old proposed the move after FIFA President Sepp Blatter suggested more countries from Africa and Asia should qualify at the expense of those from Europe. Europe has 13 slots in the current setup, while Africa has 5 and Asia 4, plus a playoff place. Platini's idea for 40 teams would see 8 groups of 5 at the World Cup, as opposed to the present structure of 8 groups of 4. The move could come in for the 2018 tournament in Russia. And still on Russia, the International Olympic Committee President Thomas Bach has praised Russia's preparations for the 2014 Winter Games in the Black Sea resort of Sochi during an inspection visit with President Vladimir Putin today. Bach said in his first comments about Russia's readiness for the Games that the sports body is fully confident that the Games will be at a magnificent level. Russia is spending more than $50 billion on the February Games, a top priority for Putin to showcase the country's modern face to the world 2 decades after the fall of the Soviet Union. And in golf, world number 6 Rory McIlroy produced some dazzling golf on the back nine to overcome a sniffling Tiger Woods by 1 shot in their lucrative match at Mission Hills in China today. The double major winning Northern Irishman shot a 6-under par 67 to beat the world number 1's 68 in the exhibition match. McIlroy has endured a disappointing winless year, but his game looks to be heading in the right direction for the final weeks of the European Tour season. According to British media reports, both men earned in excess of $1.5 million.
It's good. It's always fun to play with Tiger in events like this, and we have a lot of fun. And it's great that we can bring this, these sort of matches to places like China and across the world, and hopefully we can do that in the future as well.
Oh, we had a great time today. I think that everyone out here enjoyed it. We didn't really play probably our best in our front nine, but on the back nine we got it going, and shooting 5 and 6 under par respectively, and we got it going.
Well, that's it on Sports News. It's back to Ijoma for the rest of the news at 10.
Guinness, made of more.
On the foreign scene now, dozens of African migrants crossing the Sahara Desert on their way to Europe have died of thirst in Niger, and that was on one of the main routes that migrants from West Africa use to reach Europe. Here's Cynthia Are with the details.
Well, based on what we know for now, the convoy was heading to Tamanrasset, after which that one vehicle broke down. Passengers went to look for spare parts and bring them back for repairs. The migrants then broke into small groups and started walking. Days later, the survivors who reached Arlit then alerted the army. Sadly, by the time the troops arrived at the scene, it was too late. Those left behind consisted of entire families, including very many children and women. Also today, the storm St. Jude has done plenty of damage. It's killed at least 4 people during its sweep across France, Belgium, the Netherlands and Germany. Dutch and German airports have cancelled many flights, and as much as 580,000 homes have been affected. Then Spain has urged the United States